With Own Every Word, you can own every word in the metaverse.
Hammy Ground.
Dunkles. Oppo Time Snack.
And every word is a one of one. And do we have a roadmap and utility? You bet your ass. Have you read it all yet? Okay. Own Every Word. It's another NFT project.
Hey everybody, welcome to Own Every Word, the game show where the Word Hurt submits answers to fill in the blank statements and our panel debates which is the best answer so that the person that submitted can earn incredible NFT prizes. I'm your host, Matt Harris, and I'm here with a terrific group of panelists who will each write down which they think is the best fit, argue their point vehemently, and from the words they choose, they'll come to a consensus willingly or unwillingly. We are here every Wednesday, so please join us to see who in the Word Heard has submitted answers that our panel feel is the most worthy. And with that, let's meet our panel. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Oh, we got we got fire in the house tonight, so please let us introduce the Word Heard to our panel. Our first guest is a stand-up comedian who's been on Conan and recently released an album called Beach Trash. Please welcome Valerie Tosi, everybody. Valerie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Now, Valerie, this is a show about words. So just to get you warmed up, let me ask you this question. Is there a word that you feel like you say too much?
Oh, like every other white woman, the word like.
But that is an effective comma, okay? So you go ahead and you wear that with pride.
Thank you. Feels very safe.
It is. And what you will realize about Own Every Word, we are a safe space. Thank you, Valerie. Our next guest is a stand-up comedian who's a regular at the Comedy Store and the Laugh Factory, and also recently released an album called Sociopath. Please welcome Jeremy Scippio, everybody.
Hey,
Jeremy.
I had no idea who you were talking about.
No. You're like, word? Did I do all that?
That guy sounds great. Oh, that's me. Okay. Cool.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and make a judgment.
Oh wow.
You seem like an intelligent person, so you've probably had to deal with this. Let me ask you this question: what word can you tell that people say around you just to sound smart?
I think. No, I'm kidding. My opinion, or let me say, I don't know. Yeah, it's too many like words.
Anything usually where they lead.
You know what I think?
Yeah.
My opinion, or
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well.
Did
you hear that Word Heard? Did you hear that? I think, or in my opinion, I can't wait to see what comes up in those comment sections because we're going to hear a lot about that today. Not to say that our Word Heard are very intelligent people who all know how to tune into a show and join us. But thank you for joining us, Jeremy. And our final guest tonight is an up-and-coming stand-up comedian who's featured on NBC and Revolt TV. Say hello to Zahra Ali, everybody.
Hello, hey,
Hi,
what's
Zahra.
up? Hearts to everybody. Okay.
I was feeling it. I was along for the ride. So again, question about words. What word best describes how you feel in this instant?
I feel smart.
Okay.
I guess because people think I know how to use words. So, okay. All right.
Love it. Fantastic. So with that, we all have met our panel. Let's get to the game. During each month on Own Every Word, the game show, we build our questions around a theme. Now, today's theme is classy celebrations in honor of summer coming up and so many holidays and special events to celebrate. So each fill in the blank is based around that theme. We all got that? Great. Round one has begun, and here is the fill in the blank prompt. I worked hard on my beach body. I don't have a six-pack. I have a blank. Let's see what the word heard submitted. I worked hard on my beach body. I don't have a six-pack. I have a sweaty shipboard. I don't have a six-pack. I have a big boy. I don't have a six-pack. I have a scar. I have a porridge. I have a fiesta. I have a disclaimer. I have a wrinkle. I have a bulk. I have a kegger. I have a Bigfoot. All right, panelists, let that sink in. Word heard. Kudos to you because I like all of these from the jump. Go ahead and write down the answer that you feel jumps out at you most. Be bold. Oh, and I'm seeing eyes up. I'm seeing pins down. So as the proctor of this test, we're going to jump in. So I'm going to go in the order that I am seeing from top to bottom. Jeremy, I'm going to start with you. I have worked hard on my beach body. I don't have a six-pack. I have a, what did you come up with?
How can you deny sweaty shipboard? That's like sitting right there. And I had to look up the definition of shipboard. I mean, come on. It's there. It's a ship and it's a board. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, it makes sense.
Okay.
If you have a different answer, you're wrong.
Sweaty shipboard coming. Love it. Valerie, what did you come up with and why?
Man, this serendipity. Look at this sweaty shipboard,
Wow.
baby.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, camp sweaty shipboard over here.
Love it. We're going to form a hashtag by the end of this show. What jumped out at you in particular?
But would say that again?
What jumped out at you in particular?
First of all, sweaty, because that's me every time I'm at the beach. And shipboard, it makes me think of body surfing, like a bodyboards, but like maybe, we're all coming out of the pandemic. So it's more like a ship instead of a bodyboard, we're all
okay.
gross.
I like it. Context, and it hits on all the modern points. So moving on to you, Zahra Ali. What did you come up with?
Oh, well, I had the smart word here, I guess, keeping in theme. I had disclaimer.
Ooh, explain.
Because, you got to sign a waiver to get to this tummy,
Ooh.
that's what I'm getting at. You can't get near this with...
You will not be held liable for
it's
anything with that beach body.
It's dangerous, okay?
Oh man. Okay. Well, you can't. That's that. I'm gonna have to say that brings something new to it. So what we have here we have a lot of great answers. Here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to write down your final answer. All right. I wonder, were you swayed? Did somebody make an argument that made you go another direction? You write down your final answer. And while you're doing that, we're going to go to our director, Sam Proof, to see what the word heard is saying in the comment stream. Sam.
All right, let's take a quick look. Boogie's here saying last chance for big boy or I'm selling it. Ooh.
Oh,
that is interesting. You could make or break this NFT sale.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. Get out of here.
Doge the Count says Fiesta, baby, because summer is on.
It is.
All right. Yeah, it looks like chat's all over the place. Soda Reap says, what the hell is a sweaty shipboard? Use your imagination, baby.
Captain Jack Sparrow would know.
You like it shippy? Reno says Bigfoot is the way to go. All right. And Soda Reap, where's Sam? I'm right here, Reno. It's going to be okay. I said Reno. So right here. So it's okay. And let's see if we can make it better with a consensus. Back to our panelists.
Thank you, Mr. Sam. So panel, let's see what you wrote down. Jeremy, I'm going to go ahead and start with you. Where did you land?
After carefully thinking about this, I went with sweaty shipboard because it was sitting there right there in the freaking face. And disclaimer, because shipboard is a cuss word in the Black community, so that's why you have a disclaimer. But if you avail the disclaimer, it's sweaty shipboard.
Okay, all right. See, and we are learning things today. Valerie, where did you land?
I don't like to be told what to do, so I'm also sweaty shipboard again. I'm too stubborn.
Okay.
Too stubborn for this.
All right.
You don't have to sign a waiver to get on this. Get out of here. It's like a goddamn open bar at a wedding.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
in.
Zahra, if you feel attacked, know this is a safe space. But I'm going to ask you, where did you land? What was your final answer?
You know what? I was peer pressured. I was peer pressured. They brought me on board to this shipwreck. I guess that's what's happening.
Let me tell you this: in as tumultuous times as we can get, if it takes peer pressure to bring us to a consensus as fast as we did with you three Americans, then I am all for peer pressure. Sweaty Shipboard is our winner for round one. Congratulations to Irish Lunatic. You
ain't that basically like a plank though? I don't know. Like, what's the?
I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like walking the plank. I was thinking kind of like something that you see in Pirates of the Caribbean, and it would be sweaty because people are about to jump to their deaths. But Irish Lunatic.
Question for you guys: is Sweaty Shipboard the new Carnival cruise where people are getting COVID again? Is that what they're calling it?
It will be now because we just patented that. You and I want finder's fee on that. Look for your official, unofficial NFT prize, Irish Lunatic. And now we're on to round two. Round one is done. Let us see our prompts. We're going to different schools in the fall. So my boyfriend and I decided to blank.
Sorry.
Let's see what the word hurt submitted. We're going to different schools in the fall, so my boyfriend and I decided to pull over. My boyfriend and I decided to shine. My boyfriend and I decided to luau. My boyfriend and I decided to French kiss. My boyfriend and I decided to ball. My boyfriend and I decided to beat. My boyfriend and I decided to cleanse. My boyfriend and I decided to dunk. My boyfriend and I decided to hitchhike. And my boyfriend and I decided to reroute. Take any of those for what you will. They can all mean very different things. They can kind of all mean the same thing. When it comes to coded language, word heard, you do not let me down at any given time. But I'm seeing eyes up. I'm seeing us ready to go. So let's switch up the order a little bit. This time, Valerie, I'm going to start with you. What do you have?
I chose pull over because if we're going to different schools in the fall, you better pull over. We better bang it out as many times as we can before that happens.
Don't even wait to get anywhere. It's just you get the acceptance letter. Where are you going? Where are you going? Side of the road.
Hit it and quit it.
Life is about immediacy. Life happens today. Carpe diem. And with that, we move to Zahra Ali. What did you come up with?
I went with hitchhike.
Okay.
Because who doesn't love the start of a new murder mystery of a girlfriend gone missing? I mean, Netflix needs something new. I love the storyline. It's one of my favorites.
You know what? That's perfect because they're already going to different schools. They're going to hitchhike. That's exactly the way that murder podcast / Netflix series works.
There you go.
And Netflix, if you're listening, which I know you are, we just made something happen again. It's pitch session here on Own Every Word today. Loving it. So, Jeremy Scippio, what did you come up with?
Look, I have undeniable evidence and proof that this is the correct answer. So I apologize if you have the wrong answer. But beat is... I mean, if you're going to different schools, you know what I'm saying? What other way to seal the deal than beating it? You know what I'm saying? Now you can beat it up, beat it down, however you want to beat it. Both Jay-Z, J. Cole, and Chris Brown agree with me. But Chris Brown went a little too far. That's all.
Yeah, right.
They was going to different schools. That's all I'm saying.
It is
beat it up or beat it down.
Michael Jackson agrees too.
Beat it. Just beat it.
We're going to different schools, so beat it.
I love it. So we have three very compelling answers. You all now have heard these answers. You've heard the argument for them. Go ahead and write down your final answer. Were you influenced one way or another? And while you're doing that, we're going to go back to Sandproof and check in with the word heard, the comment stream.
All right, starting us off, Adam says French kiss, for old time's sake, because it's a classy celebration stream today. Doge the Count backs that up, but with this fancy emoji. T. Richardson says, is hitchhiking an open relationship term? Because my thumb's out. That sounds
Could be.
suddenly gross. Is
Could be.
yeah. Moonraven says there's a lot of pork in luau. I think there's a lot of pork in all of the other words that were selected. And we're breaking hearts again. Boogie's back. Apparently has another word in here for shine. Nobody's talking about shine, Boogie. So sorry. Sale number 2 tonight? All right, back to our panelists.
Okay, so you've heard the word heard, you've heard each other. Let's find out where we landed on this. So Valerie, I'm gonna go back to you. Where did you land?
I'm not gonna lie. Normally, I'm very stubborn and I don't change my mind, but there was such conviction and feeling that I had to switch to beat.
You know what? I can't fault you for that. I mean, honestly, if you look at it, you were already on the same page. It's just a matter. It's just a matter of nomenclature. Nomenclature. Look at me using smart words. Zahra Ali. What about you? Oh, you're on mute.
You fool.
I'm a fool. You think 2 years into this, I would know when to unmute. You know what? Unlike my violent panelists here, I decided to go with the romantic route.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you should end a high school romance, right?
Yeah, just with
Gross.
Ew. So intimate. Well, you know,
Peter, get off the pot, Zara.
you know, Jeremy, you said you
wow.
had
Girl.
you said you had irrefutable evidence, Jeremy. Are you sticking to that evidence, or did you find something new?
You know, it's crazy. You know, look, I had to be honest with myself. I have terrible vocabulary, but I have amazing vernacular. And I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
Yes.
I would go to different schools with all of you guys. That's all I'm saying.
So here's where we are. We are at a point where we do not have a consensus as of yet. We have 2 for beat, 1 for French kiss. So here's what we do. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. I'm going to stop talking. 60 seconds. You all figure it out. Come to a consensus and go.
Sorry, he drew a snare drum. Come on.
Come on.
All right.
I wish I could reach this way and my
Fine.
hand could grab
Only
Zara's neck.
because there's a lot of options with beat. You could add beat it up, beat it down. Yes. Okay, fine. You can go G-rated.
Beat this. Beep.
They're smooth beats.
Yeah.
They're smooth beats. Like nice
Smooth
soft
beats. Okay. Rhythm
Beats
and beats.
by Dre?
All right. Beats by Dre. Yeah,
Beats by
that
Dre.
works
We
too.
have a consensus.
Fine.
And it is to the beat of the rhythm of the night. We're going to different schools in the fall, so my boyfriend and I decided to beat.
No one wants to be defeated.
There is only one way.
Yo.
Hey,
Someone said hee hee in the Michael Jackson voice. That's great.
No,
does not matter who's
No
wrong
way.
or right. And our
It doesn't
winner,
matter. Yo, why is that so good? Yo.
congratulations to our winner, Doofenshmirtz. Doofenshmirtz. You beat it up tonight. So we congratulate you.
Doofenshmirtz is beating it up. I don't know that name.
He beat me to the punch, and you are getting an official, unofficial NFT prize coming. So look in your email for that. And we are on to round 3. Oh, the joys of peer pressure as we see it work from the panel tonight. Round 3 prompt is: I'm stuck in summer school, but luckily the teacher is a blank friend of my dad's.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, let's see what the word heard submitted.
There are no wrong
I'm
answers.
stuck in summer school, but luckily the teacher is a golfing friend of my dad. Okay. The teacher is an infamous friend of my dad. The teacher is a fertile friend of my dad's. The teacher is a DJ friend of my dad's. The teacher is a retired terrorist friend of my dad. The teacher is a bloodthirsty friend of my dad's. The teacher is a gentlemanly friend of my dad's. The teacher is a dignified friend of my dad's. The teacher is a joyless friend of my dad's. Or the teacher is a buzzkill friend of my dad's. Okay, quite the gamut of emotional and occupational things that you have going on here. Take your time, let it sink in. What is the first one that jumps out at you? because I'm gonna tell you right now, you gave him something to deal with in this round. There is no doubt about that, and I'm seeing eyes up. So let's jump right into this. Zahra Ali, I'm going to start with you.
Okay. I chose this because it is often the role that my agents send me out for. Retired terrorist.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow. But you're so young. Okay. All right. So I'm loving it. I got nothing for that. I'm just trying to think about. Okay. Point of order, in case this affects anybody's decision. It's not golfing friend. It's golfers. Is that a golfer's friend? So it's golfers.
Well,
now that we know that, Valerie, I'm going back to you. What do you think?
I mean, it has to be fertile. Because, that is.
Why does it have to be? Please tell me.
Well, first of all, so I could draw this poorly drawn sperm. But
accurate.
It is. I mean, a fertile friend of mine. That's the only way you're getting out of this, man. You know what I mean? Also, there's a retired terrorist. Is there such a thing? I don't know. I think once and for all.
I think those are dead. I think retired terrorists are dead.
Retired.
Zombie terrorists.
That's a nice way of saying it.
But yeah, I like fertile because that means that at least you gotta earn an A. You gotta, gross.
But you gain a child. All right.
Poorly drawn sperm playing at Coachella this summer. Someone wrote in the chat.
Oh, there's so much. So, Jeremy Scippio, you're a man of conviction. What do you have here?
Yes, absolutely. Hey, this is irrefutably the correct answer, guys. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this, but beat friend. He's a beat friend. I'm not letting it go. No, I'm kidding. Infamous.
Oh, okay. Now wait a minute.
Because it's Michael Jackson. That's the my dad's friend is Michael Jackson. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, all answers are going to go back to Michael Jackson. I'm feeling they doing one way or other. So now we have 3 answers. We have 3 different points of view, all of them valid. Can we come to a consensus? We're going to find out because you're going to write down your final answer, and we're going to Sam Proof to check in with the Word Heard comment stream.
All right. Point of order, it looks like somebody else did actually submit golfing as opposed to golfers, so it is not T. Richardson's word, apparently. Soda Reap says retired terrorist, he had to be decent at his job. I'm with Zahra. I think the point of that is that he was too good at his job, so you didn't. Okay, anyway, moving on. Doja's account says classiest option would be infamous, and if anything, this is classy time, right? Okay. Reno says we all had that one joyless teacher. Mm-hmm. Yeah. As far as I know, they all were joyless.
It's not a fun job.
Is that on me? Oh, God. Doge is back with, I've never seen a retired kamikaze terrorist, though. Yeah, exactly the point that we're making here.
It's too late.
T. Richardson's checking in with, and then F that answer. So get golfing off the table. But let's see if we can put a consensus onto the table.
Oh, all right. And we are... Aura back. So Zahra, let's see what you got.
You know what? I think I was convinced. This is a very valid argument, and you know what? I'm ovulating, so this is just the right word for it. I'm fertile. I also just wanted to take a stab at drawing some sperm, so there we go.
I love it. You know what? Walk in your truth. And can I say I like it that you are so you're open to being influenced right now. Like if only Congress, the Supreme Court, was open to that. Zahra, what I'm saying is I want you on the Supreme Court. So moving on to Valerie Tosi, what did you come up with?
Well, Zahra, I think this was really delightful that both of our sperm look like crazy spoons, but I'm sticking with fertile, baby. You know why? Because I probably won't be for much longer. So
right. Hold on to it. Hold on to it for as long as you can. And Jeremy Scippio, where you
I
at?
will not let this go. I believe feet is the correct answer
To all things. To all things.
Let's just beat it. No, you know what? I know I said the other answer was irrefutable, but I mispronounced it the first time I said it. So I actually believe fertile.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Whoa!
See, I'm diplomatic.
Well done.
And I'm fertile.
You are diplomatic as you are fertile. And look at that. You see, the seed was planted. Never mind. But we have a winner. Fertile. Congratulations to Harvey Beardman. Harvey Beardman. You fertile devil, check your email because it'll be fertile with an official unofficial NFT coming your way, Harvey Beardman. And now we are moving on to round 4. Now, for our panelists, I want to explain that round 4 is the twofer round, where people with only 2 cards can submit. So this answer will be a 2-pronged answer. I'll go into detail. You'll pick up on it. Let's go to round 4 and see what the prompt is. Whoo! It is hot out. I'm going to get some blank ice cream with extra blank. Let's see what the word heard submitted. Whoo, it's hot out. I'm going to get some crunchy ice cream with extra barricades. I'm going to get some boiled ice cream with extra moonstones. I'm going to get some big boy ice cream with extra watercolor, pickled ice cream with extra protein, buzzard ice cream with extra shank, toffee ice cream with extra babka, apple pie ice cream with extra fingernails, ample ice cream with extra funnels, unappetizing ice cream with extra gazelles, or illegal ice cream with extra kicks. Just to let you know, if you choose a word that they all come as pairs, there is no mixing and matching. So whatever word is directly parallel is the pair that you will be choosing. And word heard. You were all over the place with this one, but that's why I love round 4, because you usually are. All right. Now I'm seeing eyes up, and I'm seeing serious looks. So this is I can't wait for what's coming right now. Let's see. Let's shake it up. Let's move it around. Go right back up. Valerie, let's start with you. I want to hear what you have to say.
All right. Look, I'm in LA, so this is a very easy answer, because you're gonna get boiled ice cream with extra moonstones. Are you kidding? It's look around, okay? There's woo-woo jujus everywhere. You're getting some moonstone ass ice cream, okay?
Ass ice cream.
You could be in Venice, you could be in Silver Lake, you can be in any of these areas. I can see that happening. Jeremy Scippio, what about yourself?
Oh man, you know what? I don't care if this is the correct answer or not, but I'm gonna make a business after this immediately. But illegal ice cream with extra kicks.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's just drug flavor ice cream, which if that's not a thing, it needs to be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's see, I think I'm picking up on it. So like the kick, that's the Jones right there. That's the high.
Okay, come on, man, with extra, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, keep coming back, man. I want my customers happy.
Speaking in code here. I love it. Zahra Ali, what have you?
You know what? I'm with Jeremy on this, but also I live in LA, and like very few things are illegal here. So, you know, I want to try something illegal. Okay.
Oh.
Like give me your fentanyl ice cream. Just for fun. I just want to try it. Just one time. If soft serve. Right?
Oh yeah, none of you let me down. We have wonderful answers here. We have wonderful justifications. So with that, write down your final answer. Let yourself be influenced. And Mr. Sam Proof, what are they saying in the comment stream?
Chat is all about ice cream. Kicking us off, J.K. Palm says illegal ice cream with extra kicks. There you go. Boogie's back pleading for Big Boy. Doge the count. Illegal, baby, because I'm enjoying the kicks. There you go. JK comes back with the extra kicks are what make it illegal. Obviously, I think we all figured that out. That's right, right?
Yeah.
Moonraven says, after all the fertile drawings in the last round, I hate to ask where this protein comes from.
You know where it comes from.
Keeping it classy, Moonraven. Thank you. Reno says, pickled protein sounds yummy, scary, nasty, and delicious. This one comment takes you on a whole hero's journey. It's amazing. Callie Mullally, I'm on board with this. I think this is finally the time for toffee and babka. I agree. And if it doesn't win, you and me, let's go get some. But might have to make that. Moonraven, kicks are for kids. There you go.
That's such a good one.
Oh, I love it.
There's your slogan. You can put that on your shop window. All right, back to you.
Oh, man. All right. So you've heard from the comment stream. You've heard from one another. Let's find out where everybody's head is at. Where did they land? I believe I started with you last time, Valerie. So where are you this time?
Now I just have all the other kids with their illegal kicks stuck in my head. It's like Foster's Freeze the People. Okay, you win. You win. It's illegal in kicks. Fine.
Illegal in kicks.
Fine.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Valerie comes over to the illegal kick side, albeit reticently. You know what? Let's just check in anyway. Jeremy, did you change your answer or did you stick to your guns?
So if I could change my answer, I would change it to get some woo-woo ice cream with extra juju. But Valerie, I really rock with you. But since that was not an answer, I am stuck on illegal. It was an illegal ice cream with extra kicks, and I also got a shoe in jail.
There you go.
Shoe.
Right. That's right. It's an illegal kick. I pegged it right away.
The kicks could be woo juju. You know what I'm saying? That could be the kick though.
That's his handle right there. That's a strand. Woo juju. Zahra Ali, what about you?
You know what? I'm sticking to my guns, but I just whatever illegal kicks look like, I don't know. That's my ice cream cone with like cocaine dust. Whatever you want to put on there, that's what it is.
Oh, sprinkle it. So illegal kicks is our winner. Congratulations to Metal Liquor.
Sam.
Metal Liquor. You are the winner of our unofficial NFT prize. Look, hey, tonight we are beating and kicking this thing up. I am loving it. Round 4 is in the books, and now we are on to our final round. Our final round is here. Man, that came up fast. I guess it goes that way when you are having fun. This round is for gold and special edition cards only, so your chances of winning out there are greatly increased. Here we go. Let's bring it home. Round 5, and here's the prompt. This beach bonfire is fun, but that guy with the acoustic guitar is a total blank. Let's see what the word heard submitted. This beach bonfire is fun, but that guy with the acoustic guitar is a total wildcat. The guy with the acoustic guitar is a total riot. That guy with the acoustic guitar is a total ocean, is a total Easter, is a total bow tie, is a total macho, is a total dish, is a total booze hound, is a total antidepressant, or is a total bachelorette. We're getting abstract now, word heard. Okay, I'm going to hand it to you. Some of these are going to require some mental dexterity on the part of our panel, but I'm going to tell you right now, I know that they're up for it. They're going to give me one. They're going to give all of you one. Because honestly, round 5 is where it comes together. I can't even tell you now where I would start with this because all of them. I mean, the guy with the acoustic guitar at the beach bonfire. You know, that party we all went to back in 1992? All right. But it looks like everybody's coming together here. So I would like to finish the way that I begun. And that means starting with you, Mr. Jerry Scippio. What did you come up with?
Okay. So, the beach fire is fun, but the guy with the acoustic guitar is a total antidepressant because, if you're depressed, you know what I'm saying, you want to pick me up, and the guitar, pick you up. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how he's playing it. It could be like strumming like dun, 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 but an acoustic version.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If the mood is right, then I wish you'd step back from the ledge, my friend. Whatever he's going to do, and
how dare you?
I will understand. Is all I'm saying. So, with that, Valerie Tosi, you have opinions, you have thoughts, you have words. What words do you have for us?
Okay, well, first of all, we know it's not Riot because nobody with an acoustic guitar has ever been funny.
Shots fired.
I feel like that's a shout out at an X or something. That's got to be directed at somebody. Somebody.
And if it was depressant, I would have chosen that, but antidepressant, maybe not. So I went with Booze Hound because you know that those musicians are just going to get absolutely shit-faced at those bonfires.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know what? To that, there's usually they don't even pick up the guitar. Somebody goes, "Oh, you play guitar," and then shove it in their hand. They're drunk. They don't care. They're going to play whatever it is they're going to play. I see that story unfolding. Zahra Ali, what did you come up with?
You know what? Every guy I've ever seen with an acoustic guitar is absolutely a booze hound.
Yeah.
I've never seen a non-drunk guitarist. Never in my life. So that's what I'm going with.
So the gauntlet has been thrown in that direction. Those are our initial choices. I think they're all fantastic. I think they're all fantastic justifications. So with that, this is it. This is for the golden special editions. Write down your final answer while we go to Sandproof one final time to check in with the Word Heard comment stream.
Sorry, the lag just caught up. I heard my bad.
But while you're here,
I just borrowed that. Okay, yeah, let's look at comments instead. There's some Ben folds, but that's fine. Doge the Count says Riot sounds right. Yeah. Moonraven, Bachelorette, I'm confused. You think you're confused. Okay, anyway. Mogwai says antidepressant or dish. Okay. Seems on the, yeah, sure. J.K. Palm says that guy is a total bow tie, which makes me feel like you back before the internet and we watched TV we watched movies on the TV. Yeah. And they had to like blurp out the curse words. That's what that sounds like. Hey man, you're doing a bow tie. And
oh wow,
a dub over. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the dub over. Soda Reap says ocean because he's so deep. Nice. That's a good one. That is. And then waiting for you says let's get boozy, and we'll do that as soon as we come to a consensus. Back at ya.
I love that waiting for you because they ain't had nothing to do with the whole competition. You just have a suggestion for us. And I am feeling it. So here we are, final round, coming down to final answers. And Jeremy Scippio, you are a man of final conviction. So what do you have here with you?
Before I even say my answer, I just want to give a shout out to Mogwai's Shadow. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I mean, we both gremlins at heart. He said, go team Jeremy. I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad. Because, he's basically saying stick to my convictions. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I feel like that. And if y'all don't change your mind, it's something wrong with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I went with Buzzhounds because but see, I was confused. I didn't know Buzzhound. I thought it was like an actual dog. I didn't know it could be a drunk person. So that makes more sense. Valerie, you make a good argument. But I put a little Elvis in there. You ain't nothing but a booze hound crying all the time. So anyway.
Booze hound is also a word that we call a lot of drunk people in Massachusetts. Like it's such a Boston word. It's just like, oh yeah, that kid, he's a fucking booze hound. Like he's very, you know what I mean? It's very
that accent right there is the only way I think I have ever heard that word used, like really in a sentence. That makes so much sense.
I'm not up on my white slang, so I have to take your word for it.
Booze hound.
Jeremy, isn't the Elvis song "You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog"? I'm sorry, I don't know why I know more about white culture than Jeremy, but that's
not at all.
Well, that song came out in 1960 something. I mean, I know the old stuff. But Booze Hound, I've never. That's new, right?
No, That's one of those
60s
like
or was it 50s?
Yeah, that's one of like the black and white movies where their eyes. If Bogart's calling somebody a booze hound.
Get out of here, you
Yeah.
booze hound.
Yeah, he says a booze hound.
You dirty rat, you booze hound.
Gentlemen, take a letter, dear booze hound.
So Valerie, I'm assuming that I'm gonna assume. What can you throw it up? What word did you pick? I mean, come on now.
Oh, you know.
We got the booze hound, and we got it in the Boston accent. So Zahra, who has never seen a sober acoustic guitarist in her life, what?
I
Where did you
mean, just go look up John Mayer YouTube videos. That's all you need. That's all you need. Okay, people.
Oh, man.
Booze hound.
Booze hound is our winner. So congratulations to Waiting for You. Waiting for You. You don't have to wait any longer because your booze hound has returned, and it is returned with an official, unofficial, sweet NFT prize that is coming to you. And
Congratulations.
this is my
And
least
sorry to
favorite
let you
part of
down,
the
my
show.
boy.
No, not at all. You represented, okay? You represented. This is my least favorite part of the show because that is our show. We have reached the conclusion of Own Every Word, the game show. Thank you, everybody, for watching. But before we go, Jeremy Scippio, where can people find you?
Jeremy Scippio, SCIPPIO.com. Also, Jeremy Comedy on Instagram. If you see my handles in my name, because I learned to do that through the pandemic. What else? Yeah, man, that's where you can find me. You know, just hit me up.
Absolutely. Valerie Tosi, where can the people find you?
Hey, you can find me on mostly Twitter and Instagram at this little handle right here, because I keep trying to do TikTok, but I am in my mid-30s and I'm tired. So
Okay, I'm with you on that one. So Zahra Ali, I'm seeing a handle. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on all the socials as Really Zahra. Spelled a little differently. Sounds like the store. I don't own the store. Otherwise, it would not be here. But yeah, Really Zahra on all the socials. Yeah, mostly on Insta. Yeah, come find me. Come say hi. Slide up in the DMs for tickets and whatever else.
I'm loving it. Thank you all so much for being on this show. You really made it an enjoyable show. Yes.
Before you sign out, I just know Sam said get Jeremy a bigger whiteboard. And Sam, you don't know who you're dealing with. Sir, I am the whiteboard king, sir. I don't even think this fits in here. Sam, I don't play, bro. And then I got an even bigger one.
We're gonna do a whiteboard off.
Whiteboard. What?
Let's whiteboard it.
I am the whiteboard, bro. Let's go, baby.
Oh my God.
Whiteboard.
I might be out. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out.
Whiteboard power. Whiteboard power.
All right. You're the king. I'm out.
Nothing's set in stone around here.
There we go. And I'll tell you
We
right
get
now,
it, Jeremy. You know how to outline a pilot.
Is that what this is? That sure is. That's funny.
Hey, shout out to Reno Cap for saying that this was the nerdiest flex. Oh, I love it. See, everybody. Oh, see, Word Heard, you stuck around. You get an extra fight. They beat it with whiteboards.
Whiteboard fight.
Oh, down. All right, that was copyright reasons. Everybody, thank you for watching. I've been Matt Harris. Join us again next Wednesday, and every Wednesday at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. See you guys.